Okay, so this is just a slide deck in order to show you about logging into everfi if you've not done it, especially for my sixth graders. So instructions for getting into your course. When you come to the everfi website, there's going to be a teal link up here that says students and teachers, drop down, log in. From the login screen, we always choose Google down here to sign in. I guess I could make these slides bigger. The Google login. And then you're going to choose, if it's your first time logging in, you're choosing student. And then you're going to enter the classroom code. They're on the agenda slides from Quick Links. So if you go to Quick Links and you look at the agenda slides, or from the CREA-TECH website and look at the agenda slides, those are where you will find the registration class code for your particular class period. Make sure you choose the right class. And then make sure you choose age 13 to 18 no matter what. Just we don't have any parent needs. And then my sixth graders, you're doing Ignition, which is an internet safety course. And my eighth graders, you are doing Endeavor, which is about STEAM-related careers. If you ever come to one of these surveys, a post or a pre-survey, you can simply scroll to the bottom and say continue. You do not have to do any of the surveys that look like this in everfi. Sixth graders, you'll start with lesson 1. There are 6 digital safety lessons. You get to them by clicking the arrow as you finish them. And you can listen on headphones. They do talk. I recommend that. It helps you with the quizzes. At the end of the lesson, you'll come to a quiz. If it says you have failed the quiz, like it says right here, failed assessment, you don't have to watch the lesson again, but you do need to retake the assessment. You must pass the assessments with a 70 or above. That goes for all grades. Eighth graders, you're learning about 7 different topics, video game design. And my sixth graders, you can stop the video. At this point, you've heard all you needed to do. Eighth graders, video game design, smart devices, medical technology, recommendation engines in relations to music and playlists, smart home and the Internet of Things, prototyping with 3D printing, and transportation that goes over logistics and supply chain. You take a career survey first. You'll come to some career connections, and then you'll go to the home page. And the home page has these 7 buildings that we talked about in class: the game, the data, medical. They go in that order. And I numbered them here on the slide. And then 4, 5, and 6. And finally, logistics down at the end. Okay. When you come to a symbol like this, if you've answered and you didn't get the right answer, you can always click on the little exclamation points to get the right answers. Your results. So your quiz results, they will tell you information that you missed on the quiz. So these were a review facts to help you take the quiz again. So I would highly pay attention to these because these are the things you got wrong. And then the retake assessment button for 8th grade is right below the studio. So 20%, I need to retake it until I get a 70 or better. It will not go in the grade book unless it is a 70% or higher. And then when you turn them in, you're going to take a screenshot of this place on your slide. You're going to take a picture of your grade and turn it into the slide that is published in Google Classroom. So you'll paste your picture of your test score to the grade book in Google Classroom. Okay? And I have access to all your scores online, but it just makes it easier if you submit something in Google Classroom because that's the only way I can enter a grade for you. Right? And if you have any other questions, feel free to email me.